everybody! Welcome to our 7th annual holiday show. Tonight, we have an exciting show for you filled with fun, laughter, and everything you need to start up your holiday. So put on your comfies, grab a mug of cocoa, sit by the fire, and enjoy the show.
It's that time. Christmas time is here. Everybody knows there's not a better time of year.
Our dear Peggy is here with us, but instead of her reading like she does for her show, stories and art for kids, she will be demonstrating how to make a bird tree ornament. So get ready to get on the cheer and have some fun. Take it away, Peggy.
Hi. It's really fun to be here tonight to introduce you to bird creations that I have here. And I wonder whether you've thought of different ways of incorporating birds into your Christmas holidays, into gifts, displays, all kinds of things. I live on Spy Pond and I live with the birds. I watch them, I just am delighted by them, and I've incorporated them in my artwork. And I'd like to take you through a series of things I've created over the last couple of years having to do with birds. First of all, this is my little bird sanctuary. And if you can see inside it, they're little tiny birds, and they're bigger ones, and they're made out of clay and wool and all kinds of materials. And at night, I have this right in my kitchen, on my kitchen table, and I just imagine that I'm at a farm and all the birds are tucked in. It just gives me the nicest feeling. And they're all very, very sweet. This one has a little nest, and this is something you could make yourself. And you know, it was made out of boxes that I bought through Amazon. And then I started fussing and fiddling with them, and this is what I ended up with. And the other thing that's really special about this is special pieces of bark. So you can do all kinds of things with boxes to make them into bird houses and then put them up on your doors, on your mantles. Here's another bird house that I made. And I started out with a little box, and I made a little roof on it, and I made this little birdie out of clay, and I'm going to show you later how to make clay birds. It's so easy. Now this can go anywhere. It's just a nice little accent, and will give a little bit of a spunk to your home. So let's go over here and take a look at these things. I got very interested in painting birds. I'm an artist, and I wanted to get into the feeling of a bird, just the lightness of a bird. So I worked a lot with watercolors and tried to bring to feeling the birds, what they really might feel like if they were just to take flight. It's not very cute to have a stiff bird, but sometimes they are that way. And then I did these little chickadees. I did a number of them, and people ordered them from me and said, oh, I just want a chickadee. They're just so cute in the winter, and aren't they? Then I got into making all kinds of cards. A little fantasy card, a little plover, and then I started making funny, little amusing cards. And this is a little birdie with her head looking at another one. And she just says, sorry, dear, I can't hear you. I just have on my glasses today. Some people laugh at that. And then this one is, let's never stop having fun. The world is just getting too serious. People have loved this card. Then, in front of my little sanctuary, I have little tiny pins that I made with different kind of birds. And something you could easily do. I won't give a demonstration today, but you just might get inspired to start making bird jewelry. Very, very simple. And then I had a number of these little snowy owls, and I thought, well, what can I do with them? And then I thought, well, just put them on top of a little box, a ditty box. Is that not cute? So that covers the range of things that I have. Oh, except this. Somebody gave this to me, which I think is a treasure. I think it's from another country. And it's a little ceramic decoration, and there are two little birds inside it with little eggs. Is that not cute? You could do that. Take some clay, hollow it out, put some eggs in it, hang it on your tree. This is a darling ornament. Now I want to show you these two little birds were given to me by a friend. And they came from Denmark, and I just thought they're the cutest things ever. So I've had them around for a while, and I thought, I think I'm going to make a few. I'm going to make them into tree decorations. So I'll show you what I did. I made like a little basket like this, and this can go on a tree. And so I'm going to show you how you can do this with Sculpey polymer clay right now. And I hope after watching all these things, except for one thing I have to show you. This is a wine bottle that is filled with this cork with a light. It lights up, and here's the little bird decoration on that. And that can go on a mantle or anywhere. But you could make the bottle without the bird, but it just kind of gives it that little punch for the holidays. So let's get to the part where I'll teach you how to make a little ornament for your tree. So here we are at our little craft table. This is what we're going to make. This little bird that just sits on a little piece of wood. It's its little perch. So easy to make. Now I bought these small pieces at the dollar store, but you could get sticks and cut them yourselves, or maybe put them on something else of your choosing. So to get started, what you'll need is some Sculpey clay. Easy to get at Michael's or Playtime, and you can choose whatever color you like. I just brought this beige color for our bird today. Okay, so making these birds, these little tiny birds, so simple. It's just kind of round out the clay, pinch, and then poke. That easy. So here we go. Here's a piece that I've already started. I pulled it off, and you roll it in your hands like this. Just make a ball. And then you just sort of pinch out the tail. So it's standing up like this. Then you take another piece of clay, which I've already done, and you make a head. I need just a little bit more. I just roll it in my hands. Easy. About that big. And then you put it right on the front end of the body. So far, you've seen me roll the clay, kind of pinch it, and then I'm going to make the little beak. Now this beak is pretty cute. Look at the way it's folded. This little piece of clay goes up in the air. Looks like it's really honking to the world. So that's what we're going to do with this. We'll take a little piece of clay. I've used green because I didn't have any other color that would show up. So I make a little circle first, like this, and then I fold it. And then I push it this way, if you can see that. And then I'm going to put it on the front end of the bird. There we go. And then you fiddle around with it. If it's too big, you can make it smaller, but let's let be like that. Then here's the poking part. All you need to do is poke in on one side. It's good to look at the top over the head so you have it evenly on one side and then the other. Okay. Now I bet that took about 1 minute. Imagine how many of these little guys you could make. And then for this to harden and for it to be good forever, you bake this Sculpey clay in the oven at about 220 or 30 degrees for about 20 minutes. But I would make several of these at once, not waste your electricity on just one. So now this is ready to put right on the little stoop. So I'm going to put it like that. I'm going to imagine that it's all hard. And then all you do from there is just put on little decorative pieces And this is a kind of glue that is the best ever for gluing anything. It's goop glue, and you can get it at the Ace Hardware in Lexington or different places. So I'm just going to do this now anyway. Even though this isn't hard, I'm going to push this down so it'll stay, and then I'm going to put a little glue for some little decorations along the side. And sometimes I use Status to give it a little color. This is what it would look like at this point. And then at playtime, good old playtime, I bet lots of you love to go there to get craft supplies. I sure do. This is rawhide that they have. And then I just took a little piece, and then I'll put a little glue right at the side of this little piece on either side, and make sure it stays here, and loop this up over the top, and there you have it, a little tree decoration with a bird on it. Now you might want to change the colors to white. You might want to put red and green on. However, you could make these little birds so that they can show up in your house all year long. So happy bird making, happy holidays. Thanks for watching.
That was great, Peggy. Thanks. 'Tis the season to sing and be merry, and what better way than to sing the songs that filled our hearts up with joy? If you know the words, sing along. But there's a unique twist to these classic favorites. For those of you who don't know, not to worry. Do not frown, because you will still be you can still hum along. Enjoy the music.
Everybody. 1, 2, 3. Just hear the fire crackling too. Everybody now. Come on, it's lovely inside to sit by the fire with you. Inside the fire is warming and friends are calling yoo-hoo. Come on, it's lovely inside to sit by the fire with you. This should be fun. Yippee zap, yippee zap, yippee zap, let's go. Take part in the show. We're riding in the wonderland of snow. Yippee yap, it's delight. Oh yeah, we're right in tune. We're right. The timing, it couldn't be better.
I can't
Hold
hear
on.
the big. We're gliding along
Along
with
the song of the wintry wonderland. Our hearts are warm and coming and toasty, where's the prompter? A big dude like 2 apples on the branch of a big fat tree. Let's put the cozies before us and hold each other or two. Come on, it's lovely inside to sit by the fire with you.
There's a birthday party.
This birthday party at the home of ACMi. It'll be the perfect beginning of a perfect start, you and I. Yeah, we'll be humming and songs and love to hum with our tune at the fireplace while we watch the chestnuts tap, 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 tap. When they delete and edit
at
ACMi. Yeah, it'll be nearly like a video filmed by ACMi and you.
These are the things
that
we'll remember all through our days.
Just
hear that fire crackling too. It's lovely.
Wait, hold on.
Cozy
Can we calculate to now? Come on, it's lovely inside to sit by the fireplace with you. Let's put the cozy before us and hold each other or two. That would be 3, wouldn't it? Come on, it's lovely inside to sit by the fireplace with you. Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Okay, now in French.
And now, a rivalry of who can make the best Charlie Brown tree. It'll be a compelling battle between our 3 contestants competing this decorating contest. They will test their creativity, their knowledge, and use their skills and be put to the test. Each one will take 1 tree, 1 light, and share the other ornaments and ribbons on their table. There will be only 1 winner. Who will the judges pick? You will have to wait till the end of the show to see who the winner will be.
Starting off our competition tonight, we have our fabulous contestants. We have Karen, Tony, and Margie joining us tonight. Let's see how they do. We'll have to see who has the best Charlie Brown Christmas tree. We're starting our countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your supplies at the ring of the bell. All right, we've got some fierce action here. We're all friends here, no violence. Are we allowed to come back? Judge says yes, we're able to come back. As much as you carry multiple trips. Okay, we each have a tree. Margie can always come back for more. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race, though.
Second choice.
I like what I'm seeing so far. Everyone's following the rules. We got a tree. Lights, 1 light each. Okay. Let's see if there are batteries in these lights, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Tony's already getting started with her lights.
Okay.
Margie's good decisions here, really thinking about her ornaments. Maybe a ribbon. Ooh, a good selection. I like that disco bell. Good items, good materials, everyone all around. Little indecisiveness here. Okay. We got 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Dude!
No one's sitting anymore. Everyone's standing. The pressure's on.
Oh my gosh! What a ribbon! That's really tough to work with. Oh shit.
Margie. Oh, gonna bleep the word out.
Bleep.
Margie has her lights on.
You need a bleep in a trailer. Or something.
No, you
Oh,
got you're right about that.
Karen really winding that ribbon around.
Have it in front of me.
Wow, we got a topper from Tony. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh, Margie, those ornaments are fantastic.
I wish I could pick them from my own tree. Silence.
Don't break your focus. Don't break your trees now. Look a little fragile. Wow. Wow. This is gonna be tough. We got about 2 minutes left. Oh my god.
That's for more time.
There's more. Yeah. There's more ornaments.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
No one took the orange slices?
Bad cable show.
Uh-oh. I heard something break. It's not our Christmas spirit. Our Christmas spirit will not break. Okay, we got coming down to 1 minute on the clock. Margie's the only one with the lights on, I must say.
Oh, I have to turn my lights on.
I just take this
Oh, Tony going for more materials. She's not done yet.
Oh, I grabbed too many bulbs.
Yeah, Karen, get some ornaments on there.
Oh, it's all twisted up.
30 seconds.
Oh my god.
Oh.
No.
Deep breath. You're all winners.
Oh my gosh.
And the contestants can collectively decide to have more time, but they must all agree on that.
Oh, that's cute.
I think we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off our Christmas trees. Good job, everyone. Karen, what inspired you for your design?
It was the last tree picked.
Which one?
I know you went for the ornaments before you went for
I
the
should have went
tree.
for the tree. I now know.
But you kind of have 2 trees there, Karen, so you got a lot more work cut out for you there.
Yes.
And Tony, what was any inspiration or motivation for you with your design?
So every year, my family fights over our tree because my dad doesn't like when we get a big tree, but my mom always wants one, and my mom always wins. And so, sometimes the trees are a little funky, they're a little wonky, but we always watch the movie Elf while we decorate. And we did that actually last night. So this is my mini version.
I
of
love
that.
what a personal story. I love the personal story approach to that.
Yep.
Really sweet. Margie, any words about your tree?
The most, I've never done a tree like this before, I'll tell you. I was wanting the green to show up, but I didn't really have any green, so it's just haphazard, and it's Christmassy, and it's the best that I could do. That's all I can say.
Well, you guys all did fantastic. They are all the best Charlie Brown trees that I've ever seen. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Who will win the Charlie Brown Christmas Tree Contest? Will it be Karen and her double tree, Margie and her disco bell, or Tony with her tree that saved Christmas? Stay tuned on the ACMi Holiday Show.
So the judge has deliberated and the judge has decided, while you guys are all winners, I think the judges decided the winner is Tony. That personal story really just
Hit him where it's right in the heart.
Will you have what it takes next year for the best Charlie Brown Christmas tree?
That's all the time we have for today. We hope you enjoyed watching as much as we did making it. Stay merry. ACMi wishing you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Okay, let's try. No. You better be kidding me. Go. No. Go. What? You can't. What? Is he gonna, what is this? I'm so confused. It's not similar, but... Oh, like he has to jump over that. Is that a button? Okay, interesting. So